How did that go?
Yeah, it's great. I've really enjoyed myself. I think I went really well.
Did you, both of you, other people, enjoy yourself as well?
Yeah, I definitely think we enjoyed ourselves. It's been really, really good.
Yeah, hopefully the audience enjoyed themselves as well. I think they had a good time.
How long have you been a band?
Only about 5 months or so.
Since
April.
Yeah, April.
How did you all meet?
Sam and I met through school, and then Ben and I through another band.
Who are your main influences?
It's got to be Muse.
Yeah.
Muse.
Radiohead.
Definitely.
Radiohead, Queen.
Why is it important for Croxfest to have young bands here?
Well, I think it's really important to encourage the young generation to sort of share their own music, you know, and because it's really important to encourage people to keep on playing music and encourage the local music scene. It's so important.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm from Casio Productions. We're putting on Guys and Dolls at the Watford Palace Theatre in November, and we always come to Croxfest to promote our productions because it's a lovely atmosphere here, and also we got lots of local people to Watford, and it's a fantastic experience for us. So come and see Guys and Dolls in November.
You're a band who's all over the circuit right now. How did you become a band and when did you become a band?
Well, we all got together in like guitar lessons and drum lessons, and we started playing together and decided to make our own band. We started out with covers and we're starting to introduce original material now.
Who's your inspiration?
Foo Fighters. Green Day. Muse, yeah.
You've got a new album coming out, don't you?
We're going to recording studio to record a few songs, originals. Yeah, it should be out by Christmas.
Can you tell us a bit about it?
Well, I started writing songs when the band came together, and I thought, why not put these songs in the band? So when we run the recording studio, that's what we're going to do.
Why do you think Croxfest and festivals is important for young bands to play?
Because a lot of music people come to festivals to look out for young bands and find young talent. Also, people just come to festivals to enjoy good music, and I think we deliver that.
At the kitchen we do a lot of things. We do cakes, coffees, teas, everything like that in the shop. And in the back studio we do cakes to order. And Anne, our cake artist, she does all the decorating of the cake. We have bakers who do the cakes and pass it on to Anne. We also do afternoon tea and birthday parties too at the kitchen. And we do cake classes as well.
And today we're at Croxfest to get our name around the local area and just let everyone have a little taste of the kitchen.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. How are we doing?
Thank you for talking to me.
That's a pleasure.
You're welcome.
You've got an unusual style of music.
Yes, we do.
Can you describe kind of what genre it is?
It's R&B mixed with rock. It sounds like The Weeknd meets Royal Blood.
I would say it transcends genres.
Can you can you tell us who your inspirations are?
Go on, you do one, I'll do one, then we'll go around.
The big one for me is Nirvana and Pink Floyd as well. They're big for me. They're quite different as well. Try to keep it as varied as possible in the genres and the different bands and stuff. But I think there's quite a lot of bands that we all kind of mutually like as well, which kind of works.
Who do you like, Oz? I like. I'm going to go for The Weeknd because he's been a big influence. Rolling Stones, classic. Can't beat him, can you? It's the Stones, man.
Yeah, that's true.
MJ, Michael Jackson.
Oh, he's taking all mine.
All right, sorry. What do you guys?
I go Prince. Prince is huge for me.
Yeah, well, I was going to say MJ, because his songs are just amazing. Yeah, that's alright. I did say it again. MJ, yeah. Loving it.
What awards do you have?
Awards?
Yeah.
I got a 5 metre swim badge.
He's legitimately like an athlete with awards, like a proper person. We just have like
You've got music
we've got
awards,
NMG Award,
NMG Award,
Heart's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Actually, I
yes.
did win a
Say
Heart's
it
Got
again.
Talent
Heart's
once.
Got
Big up
Talent.
Hertfordshire.
That was a long time ago.
I forget.
We've got NVMA, which is for slickest sound. Proud of that one.
And we had a BBC Introducing Track of the Week. Does that count?
We did. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll
The
take
slickest
it.
sound though, when we did the
Yeah.
slickest sound, the microphone worked. Can I just say, that's how it's slick.
Yeah, it was pretty slick.
Yeah, generally microphones have to work for the sound to sound slick. That's a good.
AJ, come on. What's the next question?
Why is it important to be playing in an event like Croxfest?
Keeping the music live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Like the music scene's totally dying. We get all the time. We get. Oh, it is locally. No, grassroots. It is because we get offered gigs all the time that are like, yeah, you can have this, and it's a prestigious venue, but you have to bring friends and you have to pay to play. So we have to pay at venues. Whereas here, we don't get paid, but no one has to pay.
It opens it up for everyone, doesn't it? And these kind of events where it's family and friends and kids and adults and the whole shebang. Then you get to play in front of everyone, and it's awesome.
You smashed it out there. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Callum.
mate.
Sure, Croxfest merchandise is all about selling our own merchandise, which is our flowered head balloons and our sunglasses. And this year we're also branching out with the band merchandise. We've got 5 bands bringing their merchandise, t-shirts, CDs, and we're going to sell them on their behalf and hopefully get some more customers for our own merchandise.
And we've also got the rainpoint trays, but we're hoping we're not going to leave them.
A small table in a small room, stacked Irish shrapnel, with a guitar by his side. He will smile as he sings.
You've been compared to people like Pink Floyd and Ryan Adams. How does that feel?
It was a lovely feeling to be able to be told that the songs sound like such big acts. We've got the musicians in this band. I'm really proud to be able to play with these talented people, and their styles are so different. They've all got different influences, and so we've got that kind of Americana influence from me, so Ryan Adams, that kind of thing. We've got the Pink Floyd prog rock vibe coming from you guys. Actually, all of us, I think. We all brought up on classic rock.
You're better looking too.
Yeah. Better looking than Pink Floyd.
Yeah. At the moment, yeah.
Yes, this is true. So we've got a big influence between the lot of us, and so hopefully a lot of that comes through, and so we get comparisons to a lot of different people, which is incredible, really incredible.
How did you become a band?
I've been a singer-songwriter myself for a long time, just acoustic guitar, playing various gigs for donkey's years, and these guys are all my best friends, and my brother-in-law here as well, and we've grown up together, so we all just we compose the music together, and we just have a really good time doing it. So we build on the songs that I wrote and then build it into something completely different, as you've hopefully heard today.
Have you got some more gigs coming up?
We've got a couple coming up. We've got one I've got a solo one coming up, but as the chapter we're going quiet for a little bit. We're going to James here has just become a father, so he's going to have less and less time, literally 2 days ago. So it's absolutely crazy, and so we're going to go quiet for a little bit, but we're going to be coming back. We've just brought out one EP, and we're hopefully going to have another one out next year. So it's all good fun. We'll be back at some point.
Why do you think it's important to have events like Croxfest?
I think having a platform for musicians to be able to play in the local area is just incredible, because you can play as many gigs as you want, but something like Croxfest gets it to a bigger crowd, and especially on days like this when it's so sunny. It's lovely, isn't it?
Some of the other acts that are playing quite young as well, so it's good that they get that sort of exposure, really. Like the band that, not the one before us, it was the one before that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think they were all about 13 or 14, and they were incredible.
So absolutely incredible. So it's so good to see, and as I say, that we've got some older gentlemen playing today. We've got incredibly young people as well. So it's just nice to see that it's all ages, family get together on Croxley Green, and the music's been incredible so far, and it's going to continue to be incredible. So it's going to be a great afternoon.
Us excluded.
Us
yeah.
excluded.
Before
yeah.
us was good.
Before and after.
We were okay. After us will be quite good.
Thank you, but you guys really killed it out there.
Oh,
so much.
thank you.
Thanks for interviewing
Cheers.
us as well.
I'm all alone now. I feel myself falling again. But maybe
So this is our first time at Croxfest. We've heard that it's a wonderful event and lots of people come along. So we're hoping to meet some new people and have a great time and enjoy the music.
Hello, thank you for agreeing to talk to me.
No worries.
You're a group of friends, right?
We are.
Were you a group of friends or a band first?
Well, I think we're a group of friends first. Yeah.
I've heard you've played overseas a lot.
Yeah, gigs overseas.
Do you mainly gig or do you tour as well?
Mainly gig. We don't tour. We're too old.
So you play at a lot of different events.
Yeah, we try to play as much as we can. Yeah.
Can you tell us your funniest moment?
Oh.
Funniest moment?
I don't think we can say that on camera, to be honest.
Maybe we can't say that on a children's channel.
Why is it important to have events like Croxfest?
There's loads of people, there's families, there's kids.
Raises money for charity. It's fantastic. Yeah.
You rocked out there, thank you.
Thank you very much. Good job, mate.
Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm here on the Rickmansworth Players stand at Croxfest. Rickmansworth Players is a local community performing arts group. We're very multifaceted. We do a large-scale adult musical in November at Watersmeet. We have a youth group who perform at the Pump House in Watford in February, and we do a play at the Pump House in May. We're a fantastic local community group, open to anyone who's interested in performing arts. You don't necessarily want to go on stage. You could also work in our wardrobe department or help out on events like this.
Where does the name Black Whiskey come from? Do you all like whiskey or something?
Only black whiskey.
Yeah, only black whiskey.
Yeah,
that's the only
special
type
stuff we can get. Yeah.
I've read about you, and you all play different genres. So, how did you become one band and pick one style, or did you?
Well, he decided.
Yeah.
And,
I started writing the songs, and that's the way it went really.
Yeah.
And then we all got in the studio and changed them all. And then
that was it. But no, I think we all liked different sorts of music. But I think we all like sort of classic rock. That we've all got that in common. So some of us like thrash metal, and some of us like punk, and some of us like new metal and all kinds of stuff. But then we all got this thing. We always like quite a wide range thing. But we all happen to like classic rock, like UFO, Led Zepp, Rainbow, Deep Purple, all those great bands. And so we just thought that's what we'll do. And our version of it, having a go.
Then there you go.
Who's your band's influences?
Probably all those guys I just said, Led Zepp.
Gary
Moore, yeah, he loves Gary Moore.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
The 80s hair metal band.
Judas Priest, kind of thing,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Rob Halford from Judas Priest, so I like that. He's awesome.
Do you have more gigs coming up?
Yeah, we've got a few this month. Yeah, we've got an album coming out soon, so we're doing a few gigs, and it's just to warm up,
So where are we next weekend?
Gravesend.
Kent. Red Lion, Gravesend in Kent. Then we're at the
Phoenix Bar in High Wycombe.
Phoenix Bar in High Wycombe. Anyone out that way? Then we're in London.
Rocksteady in
London. Possibly someone from London who can come down.
He's not from Spain, really. I said he was. Said he was from Spain on stage. He's not.
Yeah, not really. It's just my name.
He's from Surrey.
Yeah, Surrey.
Near Spain. Via Spain.
And why is it important to have events like Croxfest and play at them?
I think it's important to have events like this because it's free for a start, and it's just great, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, look at the turnout. I mean, there's thousands of people. They all love it.
It's great fun.
Music.
Yeah, it is good fun.
For a good cause.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's so well organised as well. You know, and it's a family thing as well. So you're getting young kids into decent music as well. And it's not all of it. It's not all about the music. Obviously, there's all kinds of stuff going on. It's just a great day out.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Ice creams are nice.
I haven't had one yet.
Oh yeah.
It's the Whippy.
Whippy, right hand side.
Yeah, awesome.
You rocked out there. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's Callum to meet you.
YC, that's Youth Connection in Hertfordshire. We are promote for young people aged 13 to 17. We are very pleased to be here in Croxfest, where we try to promote every youth project we have in Three Rivers and also in Watford, and everything engaged with the young people, especially to motivate them for the best on their future.
You're a local band, and tell us where you're based.
Well, really local. I'm about 100 yards that way. Jeff's about 150 yards that way, probably.
Sort of about as local as you can get. I'm about 2 miles that way, which is handy because I forgot my cymbals and I had to drive back and get them.
Yeah, I'm the outsider. I'm outside about 5
Dan's
miles.
all the way from Watford, so yeah, we're quite well. He's not one of us,
but pretty close.
Yeah.
Probably the most local band you've had, I should think.
How was the band formed?
Brad and I sang together in a duo, and Ed was there one day watching us perform, and he came up and said, "Do you guys need a drummer?" And we said, "Yeah, that's a good idea." So we
pulled me out of retirement.
Yeah, we got Dan because Ed knew Dan. I used to play with Dan a while ago, so I pulled Dan out. Yeah. So it was the coming together of two pairs really, and that was it really. It's good.
Who's your influences?
Oh, everything that's good really.
Anything. We love any music really.
We like a bit of Queen and stuff, but.
Crowd pleasing songs.
That's the only sort of common ground we've got.
We've even been known to sing Taylor Swift songs.
Taylor Swift is a big influence.
We're not allowed to sing anymore. They don't like it.
We're not precious about what sort of bands we play.
What's your favourite type of music?
Probably rock is my background.
Yeah,
rock. I like rock ballads.
Oh, he would, wouldn't he? Yeah. He's only the drummer, so it doesn't matter.
What is next on your agenda?
Well,
1 week Croxfest.
In about 3 hours' time, we've got another gig.
3 hours' time, we're playing another gig somewhere nearby.
Crossley Guild Social
We've got
Club.
a room gear and set up for about 3 hours' time.
Yeah.
Why is it important to have festivals like this and to play in it?
It's fantastic because music is just one of the most important things in the world. It
unifies everyone. And
community as well.
All these people coming out and having a brilliant day like this today on the green, it's fantastic.
It's wonderful.
Absolutely fantastic.
But most of all, it's great fun for us.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys really rocked out there, and I mean it. Right, thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you very much, Callum. Cheers, all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, we're at Croxfest today, handing out free bottles of water for the people of Croxley Green. We are all of the 5 churches in the village have all come together today to just really serve the community, show some love to the people of Croxley Green, and help them be less inebriated by the end of the evening.
Hello, thank you for agreeing to talk to me.
Not a problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell us where you're based.
We're based in Newcastle upon Tyne, so it's like in northeast. It's a long way from here, but we're very, very happy to play Croxfest.
How do you think you performed?
guys, how do you think you performed?
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
We did a solid 4.
You have to
Yeah.
go to the mic.
A solid 4 out of 10. Like that's the consensus. Yeah.
No, we're
Have
hard
you
on
been
ourselves.
Have you been touring the UK?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have. I think this must be like gig number, I don't know, nearly 30 maybe.
Yeah.
This year, just this year. So yeah, last year we did like around like 47 shows in between the UK and Spain, and this year I think it's gonna look more or less the same.
Yeah.
It looks like.
How long have you been touring in the UK?
For how long? For 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that we're constantly touring, so that's a good thing.
Is it hard or easy to find a record deal?
We found this one accidentally, really, didn't we?
You have to come closer.
We found this one accidentally, really. So I would say it's hard if you're looking for it, because it'll just ours just kind of happened.
You have to make opportunities. So if you play a lot of gigs, eventually it'll happen.
What's next on the agenda for you guys?
We have I think next weekend is Worcester.
Yeah.
We're playing Worcester Music Festival, and we also have like the day before we're playing Bad Apples in Leeds, and after that we're going back home and we have our album launch. So it's an album that we recorded in Spain, and it's gonna be launched on the 5th of October.
Why is it important to play at Croxfest and these type of festivals?
We get to reach an audience that wouldn't they might not hear about our music. I mean, this is our first time at Croxfest, and it's incredible what's going on here. It's such a big festival, and it's tucked away in like a corner of the country that like I didn't really know existed. It's just inside the M25, and there's all this going on, and it's incredible, like the community out there all looking after each other. So being part of this for a band is like, this is when James is saying you create opportunities for yourself, this is where you create the opportunities. You come and you do things like this and you help other communities to celebrate and enjoy themselves, and that's what it's all about, being in a band. It's just about enjoying things.
That's it.
What type of genres do you guys play?
We were talking before, and we still don't know.
Yeah. It's synth pop.
Synth pop
with live drums.
Yeah, with live drums. Sometimes a bit more aggressive, and sometimes just synth pop, just because it's fun to play.
Yeah.
You rocked out there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The RSPB is here at Croxfest to let people know about what you can do in your garden to help, giving some people ideas, letting people know about the work we do, and just trying to get more people involved as well. So we do a family membership, which is great for everyone who loves wildlife, and we love coming to Croxfest. This is my second year here. It's just a lovely atmosphere, lovely people who want to get involved in wildlife as well. So hoping for a good day.
Hello, thank you for agreeing to talk to me.
It's alright, mate.
What is the difference between ska punk and normal punk?
Ska's
A lot happier.
Yeah.
A lot happier.
It's a lot more Jamaican influenced, and it's got brass instruments. Yeah.
So you've got the stressing off with that sort of scat sound to it, or a lot more sort of bouncy poppy sound.
Can you describe your album in 3 words?
The album in 3 words.
Happy.
This is awesome.
I was going for 3 adjectives. I was like,
3 words. It is awesome.
How did you become a band and when?
It was a couple of years ago. I decided that I was going to start playing some ska music, and found all these guys on various websites that you just sign up to join a band, joinmyband.com and Bandmix, and I think we're the only band that have ever done that, because most people are mates. we didn't know each other when we started.
We actually like each other.
Yeah.
suggest we do now.
Right-ish.
How long have you all been playing?
What, individually or together?
Yeah, individually.
I've been playing for about 14 years, playing guitar and singing.
I think about 9 or 10 years for me.
On and off about 20 years.
I've been playing drums for about 5 years. Now 16 years.
Do you have Do you have a message for Croxfest?
Cheers, Croxfest, and it's awesome. Yeah, thanks. It was awesome.
We'll see you next year.
Yeah.
You rocked out there, literally. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Hello, thank you for agreeing to talk to me.
That's right, Callum.
When was your first gig?
When was our first gig? Well, we started out about 14 years ago, so about 2004 when we first got going.
What's your main style of music?
Main style? Well, we try and do the covers to the best sort of sound we can, make it sound like the original as best we can. So all sorts of stuff really, anything that will get people going and make them dance and enjoy themselves really.
What's the funniest moment you've ever had at a gig?
Funniest moment? Well, I did go to a gig once and our bass player managed to fall off of the stage. That was obviously not a good thing to do, not advisable.
Have you had any other gigs in 2018 so far?
We have. We would have done about 15, 20 gigs, something like that, yeah. But nothing as good or as exciting as Croxfest.
When's your next gig?
Better audience.
When's your next
Our
gig?
next gig is in about 2 weeks' time, I think. Yeah, nice and local.
Why is it important to play at a festival like Croxfest?
I think I should let the girls answer.
Good fun.
It's great fun and gets us noticed, and it's just supporting local people. Yeah,
It's all good for the local community.
Yeah.
Good that they see local bands and all feel part of it.
You smashed it out there, thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you. We'll see you again. Thank you.